Hi everyone, my name is Jiya Juneja and today I will be presenting my honors thesis on the topic of effective parenting styles on code switching in bilingual children. Code switching is defined as substituting a word or phrase in one language with a word or phrase from another language in a rule-governed manner. So for example, if you would have seen two bilinguals speaking to each other and they both speak the same language, you would have noticed that they tend to switch between languages for ease of communication or even to form a connection. Research suggests that code switching indicates a person's bilingual competence due to the knowledge required to switch languages while still following the rules of both languages. Although there is no research that directly relates parenting styles with code switching, it is seen that authoritative parenting style has a positive correlation with a child's language development. For this study, we recruited 10 bilingual children in the age range of 4 to 7 years, as well as their parents. 7 out of them were Punjabi English bilinguals and 3 were Hindi English bilinguals. We conducted online interviews that lasted about 1 to 1.5 hours and consisted of two components, child tasks and parent tasks. The children participated in the video retelling task in which they were shown a short Peppa Pig video in English and they had to narrate the story in their home language. The second child task was Any, that is the Edmonton Narratives Norms instrument, in which the children narrated two different stories by looking at picture sets in their home language as well as in English. In both these tasks, we counted the instances of code switching in both directions. The first parent task was completing the parenting style 4-factor questionnaire, which had 32 items and measured the parents' scores in 4 types of parenting styles: authoritarian, authoritative, permissive, and uninvolved. The second parenting task was Canadian questionnaire of language use and exposure in bilingual preschool children, also called CCAB. For our quantitative results, we saw that all parents scored highest in authoritative parenting style. The frequency of code switching and the speech elicited by children varied. The correlation between code switching and parenting styles was insignificant and negative, contrary to previous literature. We did a correlation analysis between the total instances of code switching with any grammar scores. Code switching was positively and significantly related to child's grammar score in English as well as when their language was studied as a whole. Linear regression showed the same results. For our qualitative results, main findings from CCAP suggest that parents use their home language much more than English at home, but children are exposed to English in various contexts such as reading books, watching television, and using tablets. Experience with home language also changes in various contexts such as visiting India or talking to grandparents. Looking at the results, we can see that all the children were raised in similar environment in terms of the parenting style, which may have influenced their language development and code switching. The variation in code switching, however, suggests that code switching is not a fixed trait, rather a behavior that is influenced by various factors. These results provide valuable insights into code switching behaviors of children and the potential influence of parenting styles on these behaviors. These findings also suggest that there may be a positive relationship between code switching and grammar proficiency in bilingual children. The results also suggest that code switching may be an effective strategy for improving language proficiency, as it appears to be associated with better grammar proficiency in both English as well as overall language ability of bilingual children. There could be various underlying reasons that may affect child's code switching behaviors, one of them being having a shy personality. Some more reasons of resisting speaking home language during these interviews could be not using home language with strangers or children being insecure of their language skills in their home language. Although parenting style was constant, the kids varied in their code switching behaviors in both the tasks, suggesting that parenting style may not have a direct effect on code switching. A few limitations of the study could be small sample size. Recruitment was done through social media and snowball sampling, making it a non-representative sample. Due to the age group of children, they may not have yet developed the skills that older bilinguals have in order to code switch in a rule-governed manner. So longitudinal study may be beneficial. Further research on this topic may help immigrant parents to adopt parenting style strategies that may improve their child's language proficiency. We would need a larger sample size to study these effects in detail. Thank you.